Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and give my small disclaimer about me being a very blunt reader, the fact that I don't sugarcoat anything, and I have an unapologetic potty mouth that I am trying to curb because YouTube doesn't seem to like the four-letter words. I am prone to bursting out in song from time to time to get my messages across. So, with that being said, I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting. So, we're just going to jump right in and get it cracking.
Okay, Aries. So I did this message in Spanish first, so I'm just going to pull the cards right on back out. And we are going to get your message. So, Aries, the month of February, I really like this for you guys. It is really talking about your decisions and your partnerships. And it is talking about the things that you desire, your intuition, the knowledge that you're going to be learning, and how you're going to turn that into a success, how you're going to turn that into prosperity. Okay, so let's start with your major arcana cards, the major things that's going on with you this month, right? You have things that you're going to be learning about, the things that you desire. This is desirability, the things that are attainable for you, but also things that you are really learning about. There's just this energy of study throughout this read. Almost an energy, especially because February is Valentine's Day month and there is a strong read of, becoming a couple in this reading. What I will say regarding that is that whatever perfect union comes about this month for you guys is definitely one that is desired but wasn't one that you thought was going to come. So that could be a partnership regarding romance, love, finances, however it resonates with you. Okay, now your overall being the Son of Wands is telling me that you're going to be fearless this month, Aries. This is your energy. Okay, that fire sign energy of getting shit done, right? So you've got the King of Wands, who is that optimistic, strong, maturish energy of your energy. And then you ended on the Son of Wands, which is a little less mature, but it's the go-getter. It's borderline reckless at times, right? But it's to taking the bull by the horn and going for it energy. You're very self-assured this month, okay? It's very much giving being brave and open-minded. This is giving brave, self-assured, open-minded. This right here is giving, mature, strong, motivated action. This is really honest energy of action is what I feel. Honest action energy. Okay, Aries. Now, the beautiful thing about your reading here, let's talk about this and this. So for some of you guys, Aries, you may be connecting and getting in partnership with soulmates, unions, however you want to look at it, with a feminine earth sign. Now, this Goddess of Pentacles is either Taurus energy or Capricorn energy. It could be Virgo energy, but for me, it falls more Taurus and Capricorn energy. The reason being is because one thing about Taurus and Capricorn is they're going to get to that coin and they're going to hold that coin. The only difference is the Taurus may do it a bit leisurely, smarter, not harder. Me being a Taurus, I know that I definitely am going to find a smarter, less hard way to do things. A Capricorn going to work as hard as they need to. They're going to go against me, I'm going to go with the flow of the wind. Let me just ride the wind on over. My sister, she's a Capricorn. Mind you, we're both born on the 10th of the month. And she's just going to do it. She's going to work hard. She's going to roll the sleeves up and she's going to get in there and she's going to work hard to get to that stability and that coin. So for some of you guys, Aries, you're matching with either a Taurus energy or a Capricornian energy to become this power couple. Okay. a promising power couple. It seems as if you Aries are very clear on what it is that you want, right? And maybe it is that you desire this certain person, and you learn that they desire you too, and there's your success, there's your prosperity in that, right? For some of you guys, Aries, this could be, again, the same situation with a job. This could be, you desiring to partner up with this company, having the knowledge that it takes, and then finally getting that balance and that success that you need, right? However it resonates with you, Aries, I will say that there is a need for balance between your divine feminine and divine masculine energies, especially when it comes to grounding energy and action energy, and those energies that are going to take you to success right here. So your overall for the tarot read is really talking about the success that you're going to achieve when you put that action behind something, when you really are honest with yourself about the things that need to take place and the things that you need to learn in order for you to, 1, gain clarity, 2, get balance, and then 3, be successful within this energy, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move down towards your clarification cards here. One thing about this Son of Wands energy is I don't want you to be too reckless, Aries. Don't be too reckless of what you have, but it's also an energy of not being fearful. Don't be scared, Aries. Don't be scared. So you have a few cards here for your clarifications. And you ended on this overall. So I feel like in this reading, this toxicity, this abuse is you yourself, Aries, and your thoughts. It feels as if you are very abusive to yourself within your thoughts, and that needs to come to an end. Whatever confusion that you're feeling at this point in time, Aries, needs to come to an end, because I feel like they're self-sabotaging thoughts, right? Maybe you're confused about how this person necessarily feels about you, about how this person feels about being stable and moving into stable ground with you. However, there is prosperity here. There's protection here. There's a big protection energy here within what you have going on, Aries. I feel like you're self-doubting and possibly even single. Energy of being single is coming to an end, right? And now you're starting this new beginning as a couple. Things may be a bit cloudy. You don't understand how things are going to move forward. You didn't really expect this thing to happen like this, but you yourself are going to be the detriment to this union if you don't get it together and stop being like toxically abusive. Stop being immature. Because the whip and that Knight of Wands could be very negative in the sense of immaturity, be very negative in the sense of just forceful and rude and things of that sort. So I feel like Spirit is being mindful. They're asking you, Aries, to be mindful of that immature-ish energy that you could possibly get. Hot-tempered. Don't be hot-tempered, Aries. Let all of that stuff in the past go. Let it come to an end. Bury that. Yes, you may be a smidge confused on how things are going to move forward, but that's where your new beginning is. You've got 8 and 8. Your 8 is going to begin. So 8th of the month also, keep that in mind. But something's going to end and something's going to begin. There's a transformation for you at that point in time from this confusion, but it's leading to prosperity. It's leading to a solid foundation, right? If you can get out of your whip energy, right? Don't be argumentative. That's really what I feel like, especially with that Knight of Wands, the immature-ish, hot-tempered type of energy, okay? I feel like some of you guys have an indication of something that's going to be happening around the 8th and the 11th of the month as well, so keep that in mind. But I also just feel like there's really an ending to some type of relationship that you have and a new beginning blossoming from that ending that is going to be, very abundant from you. You just probably don't see it. I feel like even for some of you guys, y'all could have actually even gone through a breakup, and that had you over here in this negative space. But what you don't realize is there's something brand new coming in your way that's going to be even more of a solid foundation. Okay, Aries? Especially with this being Valentine's Day month, I really have good vibes coming from that for you as far as new beginnings are concerned. You've got, so overall being the librarian. The librarian, there's something that you have to learn this month, Aries. This is a lesson learned. Remember your high priestess energy. Okay, study. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. And there's a lot of learning from someone and how they're treating you in this energy. A lot of circles. Keep going in circles, circles, round and round. And that's the energy that you have right now. You need to come up out of that black hole. A lot of your black hole moments, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. It's coming. It's there. It went away. Okay. So a lot of your black hole moments that I'm seeing are definitely your feelings and your emotions this month, your negative thoughts, your own space, your own, I'm going to be single forever. Nobody wants me. I can't believe this always happens. That's the energy that you have. That's this black hole moment. You've already planted a seed. You already gave everything that you had, Aries, and planted a seed. And you're going to start to see that seed sprout if you take it one day at a time. You have to take this healing one day at a time and really receive information from people and learn from people that are trying to help you heal and that want to see you move forward and do better. Okay, let's talk about energetic exchanges, Aries. Did we end on the huntress? We must have ended on the huntress. So you've got the huntress. Lay low, hide, and observe. This is also giving me more learning energy. Someone's going to show you exactly who they are, which is what this moon energy is back there, right? This secret that could be coming out, something that was done in the dark, something that's being illuminated to you regarding someone's reputation. Okay, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have your back regarding this situation. Okay, but they want you to keep your third eye chakra open in your manifestation. Remember, this is really the easiest card for me to read because it's telling you to keep your emotions in balance. You need to learn something. There's a book again. Read, study. We're learning something. You know, keep your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, consejos, keep their advice near and dear to your heart and move from a logical, smart place. The wands are down here to the side, which means to me that there's less action that needs to be taken this month and more about sitting back and letting someone show you who they really are. And that's how you're going to learn from this situation. Okay, let's go on down to your goddess messages for the month of February, Aries. Yeah, ended on the truth. What is the truth of this situation? How are you going to look at yourself in the mirror and acknowledge the truth of the situation, the truth of the things that you may be doing to self-sabotage, like your thoughts? Manifestation, she is getting rained on, right? But she is chilling and dancing because within this rain, she knows that she's going to manifest a blessing. She knows that her blessing is right around the corner. It's time to live out loud. Vivir, vivir. Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir, vivir, la, 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 la. I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna live. Okay, that is your cosmic power. Remember that balance I talked about? That balancing masculine and feminine energies? That's what I'm receiving here. For some of you guys, you're actually going to balance out your masculine and feminine energies through a relationship. You know, you're going to be, you Aries, in your masculine fire, going to be connecting with a feminine earth sign, more steady. And that's where you're going to feel safe. Okay, so for some of you guys, take it how it resonates. If you are male presenting or male and you're into other males, then that person is going to be a feminine presenting earth sign. If you are a male and into females, then it's going to be a female earth sign. You just take it how it resonates. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at your body deck, your Boricua deck. where you had breathe. You got the victory. How you are inside is how you are outside. Mucho, mucho amor. You have abundance and Ganesha. And your overall was intensity. No, I'm sorry. Your overall was no te comas el cuento. This is like the fat lady hasn't sung yet, right? So you're in a space of intense feelings. You're in this black hole moment. You feel intensely. But the only way to get out of your feelings right now is to really believe that abundance and prosperity is still on the way. To fix the way that you feel on the inside so that you can present outside to be a better person, more healed person. You need to remember to breathe this month. Keep those chakras in alignment. The universe is sending you a lot of love. Remember, you planted that seedling, right? And now you're going to see that seedling grow, flourish into the relationship that you wanted or the family that you're trying to get, okay? All right. And so then lastly, Aries, let's pull out the vibration deck that you have, where it's asking you to get grounded. Make a note of it. Fake it till you make it. I like to say faith it. Faith it till you make it, okay? Keep that faith up. Time for crayons. Accept the gifts of the universe. And according to the other deck, the universe is sending you a lot of love. Mucho, mucho amor. Claim your boundaries. Very important. Remember to breathe. This is very important because you got it twice. Respira. Breathe. Breathe. You're going to have to decide this month. You're going to have to make a choice, decisions, partnerships. What are you going to do about this situation? Remember to exercise your vibes, and then you finished off on laugh, okay? So try to find the humor in things. Even if you are down and you are depressed and you are feeling things intently, turn on a comedy special. Find something that is going to make you laugh and raise those vibrations for this month in order to help you get through, because you have a grand blessing. You have grand success. You have all of this accomplishment in your reading the month of February, but you're going to be feeling things intently while it's going on. Remember to faith it until you make it. Okay, make a note of it, meaning there's more studying energy. There's so much energy on things that you're going to be learning this month. And I do feel like, yes, some of it is literal studying, learning, but some of it is really learning about a person when they're showing you who they are versus what they're saying to you, and you taking that in and receiving that information and moving accordingly. All right, Aries. So this is going to conclude the messages that I have for you for the month of February. You know that I'm praying that you guys stay blessed, highly favored, and protected out here in these streets until next month.
Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.